All right, nobody likes being the lowest ranked person on the team, the newbie, the rookie. You know, it's hard not to feel out of place when everyone else is in high gear and you're still learning where the bathroom is. Now, what makes it worse is when you get all that work dumped on you that no one else wants to do. It's called grunt work. And guess what? When you're the newbie, you are the grunt. But here's the deal, and this should ease the pain a little. Everyone has been in that position. Everyone has been the grunt. So there's no shame in it, and being really candid is absolutely necessary for your growth and your future success. I mean, I get it. You're bombarded with videos of influencers who are supposedly making millions at the age of 20, and you've heard of people who started companies and are now CEOs driving Lambos at 27, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, many of those, they're way exaggerated. And the ones that are true, those are the absolute rarest examples. So stay focused on you, your plan, your asset stack, and your dream career. Now, all right, back to the basement dwelling. You will be the grunt, and you will do plenty of grunt work. In plenty of jobs, you'll do the grunt work no matter how long you've been doing the job and how good you are at it. So for example, in professional sales, you will have to make prospecting calls your entire career. Some people are a little surprised at the grunt work thing, but you'll survive it, and you'll be better if you recognize just a few things. First, even though it can be boring and tedious, it's important work. It's not complicated and it's not sexy, but somebody has to do it. If the grunt work was cool, one of the experienced people would be doing it. But whether it's updating files or raking out a horse stall, if it doesn't get done, it drags down the business. And since there's a direct correlation between seniority and the impact a person's work has on the company, it makes a lot more sense to have the new people doing the grunt work. I mean, let's face it, sending out a batch of marketing emails is important. It doesn't have the same company impact as closing a new round of funding. All right, second, it's definitely not beneath you. Again, everyone has had to do it. If the company is paying you, your boss needs it done. And as long as the work isn't putting you in danger, do the freaking work with a good attitude. And while you're doing it, learn everything you can. Some of the most valuable people in the company are the ones who know where everything is and how everything works. This happens by paying attention while you are doing the grunt work. So learn everything you can, get good at your job, and get promoted. That means more money. Now third, this is your best opportunity to set a really solid foundation. Think about it. When you're at the bottom of the totem pole, expectations are pretty low. You're not expected to be an expert in anything, have any groundbreaking contacts, or any tremendous skills. Every question you ask is a good one. Every mistake you make is understandable. Every step you take is seen as an accomplishment. Really, the only things expected are that you show up on time and you put in your best effort. So take advantage of having the time to truly learn the basics. So to net it out, if you try to avoid the grunt work, or if you bitch about it like it's beneath you, you're going to alienate yourself with your team, because they'll all be thinking, who the hell do you think you are? We all had to do it. And you'll rob yourself of setting a stable foundation for your future. Take your time and embrace being the grunt. You only live once.